Hello my lovely, Sophia here, Psychic Tarot reader and personal mentor, and welcome to my channel Sophia Psychic Tarot. So today is our Saturday look at the Twin Flame Soulmate current energies, but in the categories section. So look below to see which category you are in. There's either no contact or in contact, even if it's minimal contact. Okay, no contact, totally ghosted, blocked, whatever. And in both sections there's singles, and in both sections there are karmic situations or people, if you like. Okay, so we are going to start with the no contact singles. So my lovelies, let's have a look at your current energies with your twin flame, or close soulmate. Not everybody's in a twin flame but likes to hear about their connection with somebody, if you like. So dear spirit guides and angels, what message do you have for today's current energies regarding the no contact singles, please? So I feel, okay, I'm getting two things. Some are still keeping away. They're still not ready to commit, but others are coming forward to commit. So we'll see what unfolds as we go further on. They're still finding you attractive, okay? They are still finding you very attractive. They might be spying on you still, okay? They're still seeing a future with you. I will go back and confirm that first one. Okay, I feel, okay, I will clarify. Let me just clarify this first one. Clarify. Okay, I'm getting something else from Spirit, so... Right, okay. No, it's not them not coming forward. It is them realising how irresponsible they were before, and realising how much they love you still. Okay, so they are still seeing you as attractive, and they are now planning their next move as to how they can come forward to be with you. Okay, contact you, be with you here, because they do see you as their future. What other message do you have? They're feeling a lot more confident now. They've had that realisation, I'm hearing, whereas before they didn't want to commit, but now they do. Obviously, you can have your own personal readings, my sweethearts. Okay, I do personal channeled messages from your twin flame or soulmate, and also a 12-month reading to see what's going on between you both. Yeah, they're definitely feeling more confident now, okay? Some of you might even hear from them by the end of April. I know we're halfway through, or just gone halfway through April, but they know what they want. They're feeling a lot more confident from before when they weren't. So for you, okay, I'm hearing two things again. For you, it's been a struggle. Okay, but for them, the struggle is over. I'm hearing the struggle is over. I heard then. For some of you, it may not be by the end of April, but you may still have to wait. But just know that they do want to be with you, I'm hearing. Let's switch cards. What other message do you have for the no contact singles, please? Current energies at this time between them and their person, please. There are going to be major changes, okay? The end of the old, beginning of the new. There are going to be major changes here. Things are going to change. No more where you feel like you're hitting your head against a brick wall or them, okay? For some of them, they're going to just dip their toes in. So you might get some random text message or something from them that you think, well, what was that? You mean I've been waiting all this time to hear from you, and what was that? Okay, but it's just them testing the waters. Okay, that's just them testing the waters. They've been holding on tightly to this love as well, I'm hearing. Okay, they haven't been able to move on from you, and you haven't been able to move on from them. So they know that now they've got to come forward and make you feel more secure in your relationship with them, instead of them messing you around. Yeah, the good luck wishes fulfilled card. No more being a rat, I'm hearing. And the Emperor again. You know, again, the Emperor here. Because they have matured, they have realised, okay, this is the person I want to be with. You're the person that they want to be with. Okay, and no more messing around now. No more messing around. And twin flame at the bottom there, look. So what other message do you have this week for the no contact singles, please? Yeah, the Tower's been and gone, I'm hearing. The Tower, no more Tower moments now. This beautiful new start, I'm hearing. Okay, so don't feel pressured. Don't put pressure on yourself thinking, oh, they don't love me and this, that and the other. Okay, of course, get your own personal reading, but, you know, the collective energy is, you know, don't put pressure on yourself. Things are going to be changing, okay? Things are going to be changing. Yeah, and the Victory card. There you go, sweethearts, okay? There you go. Things are going to be changing. The Tower is going to be rebuilt on a more solid foundation, I'm hearing. So let's just go to some Romance Angels. Romance Angels, what message do you have for the no contact singles, please, for this week's energies? So keep an open mind as to how this is going to happen. Remember, we don't think about the how and the when. Even if it doesn't happen by the end of April, don't give up, okay? There's going to be those that are really keen and ready, and those that are dragging their heels, okay? Don't feel that, you know, there isn't enough love, because there is. If you're thinking, oh, they don't love me, that's why they haven't come forward, oh, I have to move on, and this, that and the other, then that is your choice, of course, but there is but don't think that they don't love you, because there are romantic feelings, okay? Your feelings are real and worth exploring. There is the chemistry between you, the magnetic attraction, okay? So Archangel Michael, what message do you have for this week's no contact singles, please? Spend more time outdoors, okay? I know I have that quite a lot lately, and I just go for a walk and it grounds me again. I feel like my head's been cleared. Helps me be grateful for the things that I do have in my life. Okay, gratitude is very high on the spiritual scale, if you like. Okay, so if you're giving gratitude to what you already do have in your life and not moaning and complaining about things that you have in your life, then you will have more good things coming to you. So empowerment, remain in your power. Okay, as divine feminine, you're more powerful than you realise. It's safe for you to be powerful. What the message for the no contact singles, please, this week's energies, please? Be yourself, okay? The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So be yourself. And don't let the past hold you back, okay? Don't let the past hold you back. You know, if they come back to you and it isn't what you wanted, send them away again, okay? Don't think, oh, no, no, I couldn't possibly do that, because they'll go anyway. If you were letting them walk all over you again, putting them back on the pedestal, they'll go anyway. So new starts, new beginnings. Because they've had their wake-up call, okay, as well. Because they've had their wake-up call, but also rebirths, reconciliations, awakenings. But also don't judge this situation. Don't judge it. Use your judgment. Have they changed? Are they the same person? Have you been doing your work and changing the, you know, the reality you want to see with this person? You can't change them, but what you're changing is your experience with this person. okay, is what Archangel Michael is saying here as well. Okay, my lovelies, I will leave this with you. Love and light. For my lovely viewers who are in no contact, but there is a karmic situation, whether you are with somebody, they are with somebody, you're both with somebody, there is a family keeping this apart, religion, whatever, okay, something keeping you apart. You are not both single, there is something keeping you apart. Okay, so dear spirit guides and angels, what message do you have for the energies, current energies on the twin flame soulmate journey for those in no contact? Karmic situations, please, for this week. Okay, for a lot of you, you're still obviously feel like you can't move your life on because you are missing them still. Okay, you're still being blocked here. You know, I'm doing all my work. I'm doing all my work. You're thinking about them. But I feel that they are thinking about you too. So let me just get a bit more clarification on this. Clarify each one of these, please, for a bit more detail. Clarify each one. Yeah, so, okay, they want me to carry on putting them out. Hang on. Okay. Okay, they want me to keep that hermit for a reason. Okay. So, for some of you, I feel this is for mainly for the ones who haven't been doing their work, okay? I'm being told it's mainly for those of you who have not been trying to detach from this and knowing that you're going to be with your person, okay? You're still letting your doubt and fear come in because they're saying, you know, there's no good you still sitting there watching and waiting, not getting on with anything, okay? You need to be like the Queen of Swords, cutting out these negative thoughts and feelings, okay? Cutting them out, being strong and determined like the Queen of Swords is. She doesn't sit there, you know, with her life on pause. So, you know, if you're sat there thinking, oh, they've definitely blocked me, that's it. We haven't had no communication, you know, we've been in no communication for ages. They've turned their back on me. You know, I'm not hearing about them. All you're doing is thinking about them with their karmic person. You're giving energy to the third person, okay? It's not doing you any purpose. It's not serving you any purpose. And Spirit is saying you've still got your spiritual path to go on, okay? Twin flames have a spiritual path to go on. When you go into runner chaser mode, okay, and I'm doing this quickly, so a lot of other people, you know, who know about twin flames are probably like, oh, that's not quite correct, but I'm trying to do it quickly, okay? Is that when you go into runner chaser, you then become spiritually awoken and you go along a path until you come into union, okay? Not all twin flames do come back into union. However, Spirit is saying this lot here, this is for those of you who still have this spiritual path to do. So be strong and remain in your divine feminine power. The Get Them Back playlist will help you if you don't understand what I'm on about, okay? So let's pop them back in the deck. If you want your Ten of Pentacles, then be strong. You've still got some spiritual work to do here, okay? That's why union isn't happening, and you've got to remain in your divine power. So let me just pop these back in. What other message do you have on the twin flame current energies this week for no contact karmics, please? The love is still there between you. The connection is still there between you, and the angels of the universe or God, whoever you call it, is, you know, helping you to keep this situation alive, but you still have your spiritual path to go on to become the divine feminine. Yeah, again, the Queen of Swords flipped over then. Cut out the negative energies, you know, the negative thoughts and feelings you're having about this, because it's not doing you any good. You're not making any progress just sitting there. thinking it's all doom and gloom. And again, the Hermit. Okay, you still have this path to travel, this spiritual path to travel. You still have this time alone because you've still got some way, you know, your path to go here. Yep, so again, there's no good you just watching and waiting. There is work for you to do, my lovelies, and the Get Them Back playlist will help you to do that. In the link on the Wednesdays, Twin Flame Current Energies, okay, one, there is a link for the Twin Flame journey, okay? You are twin flames, okay? So don't doubt this connection. It will happen when it's meant to happen, but first there is a journey you have to go on to become spiritually awoken for union to take place. There's more to it than just, oh, I want them back, I want them back, I want them back, sitting, waiting for your pot to boil. Okay, there's a lot more to it than that. So gain that momentum, get that energy back, okay? Move forward, go forward fearlessly, Archangel Michael is saying. You will have, well, focus on yourself. They're telling me focus on yourself. Okay, what you need. Okay, what you need. And not focusing on the third party situation. Not focusing on, oh, they don't love me, they've blocked me. Okay, it will happen in divine timing. So just be patient. But in the meantime, there is work for you still to do. Okay. What other messages do you have in the no contact karmic situation, please? You might be getting a bit edgy with other people, a bit touchy with other people around you. Try not to bicker or row with people around you, family members. You may be remembering the negatives of when you were together. Think of the positives when you were together. Okay. Okay, as well, I'm getting another message as well is, okay, this is going to just show you that, you know, they're not, a lot of them are rowing with their karmic partners. Okay, finding out truths about them and are going to be like the King of Swords, cutting them out of their lives, cutting out the things that are no longer serving them in their lives. Okay, so you still have your spiritual journey to go on, some of you, okay, but for others of you, and also know, okay, that they haven't turned their back on you. They're not happily in love and all rosy in Bob's household, okay? They are rowing, okay? And he is realizing that he needs to cut out things in his life as well, or her life, depending on, it's not gender specific. For those of you, for those of you who have been doing your work, then this is a little quick message for you to say, we haven't forgotten about you, okay? Just letting you know that your person is rowing, okay? There's a lot of conflict in the household or with family members or whatever, okay? They know that you're their twin flame and they want to be happy and contented with you. So they're going to be cutting things out of their lives, okay, to be with you here. Romance Angels, what message do you have on the twin flame current energies this week, please, for no contact karmics? Wedding. Yeah, for some of you, you know, your person is married to somebody else. So this situation involves marriage. It's not going to be that easy to just walk away from. You know, there are obligations, there are bills to pay, there are children. Okay, there are legal matters between them. Okay, but just know that they are your soulmate or twin flame. There isn't a twin flame card in this deck. Okay, so know that they know that there is this connection with you. Yes, I'm tied to this person, but you know, I know that this isn't working. I want to be with my twin flame soulmate here. Because you've got this past life relationship, okay? You've known each other before. Even, you know, in this life, you've known each other before. You've had that intense relationship. I mean, look at the difference here. It's not him looking happy, it's her, oh, the karmic, you know, oh, yes, you're mine. And he's like, yeah, whatever. Okay, I want to be all passionate and like steamy and that with my twin flame soulmate. So Archangel Michael, what message do you have, please, on the no contact karmics energies this week? The person you're asking about is trustworthy. Trust. Have trust. This is your soulmate or twin flame, okay? Trust this. Don't keep doubting this. Don't think that, oh, that's it, they've gone. That's it. Never going to see him again. They're having a lovely time. They don't love me, blah, 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 because that's what you're creating, okay? It's not all happy in the Bob household, okay? Ready, set, go. Yep, for some of you, there's still this healing of your heart chakra, but for others, ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Your person is breaking free to come towards you. That is for those that don't still have work to go. Okay, for those of you that have, you know, been doing your work, a lot of you have been following the Get Them Back playlist and sending me emails and engaging a lot of my personal mentoring group as well, okay? You're going to be coming into union soon. Yeah, new home together, okay? You're going to have your new home together. So what other message do you have? Bring love into the situation. So for those of you who are still on the sort of, who haven't done their work, you have, you know, be grateful for what you do have. Not moaning and complaining about what you've got and what you're missing and what you haven't got. Okay, bring love into this situation, my sweethearts. Love is the highest gratitude. Heal that heart. Okay, your person is trustworthy. They're not happy where they are. But you have a journey to go on, some of you. Okay, for others of you who've been doing that work, well done. Okay, because you are going to be coming into union soon. Yeah, you'll get what you want. Okay, you'll get what you want. The cycle is completing for some of you. Yeah, a favourable outcome. Okay, so just keep following your intuition. Right, my lovelies. Remember, you can get your own personal reading, channel reading from your person, or a 12-month reading. Check the description box below. I'll leave this with you. Love and light. For my lovely viewers who are in contact, even if it's minimal contact, okay, but you are both single. So let's see what the current energies are there. Remember, you can get your own channeled message from your specific person or a 12-month reading. Check the description box below. Okay, current energies in contact singles, please. So there is still obviously the attraction between you. Okay, your person does want a future with you. It's just a little bit rocky at the moment. But they are working on it, okay? They are working on this. Some of them might have work as a, you know, that is taking up their time at the moment, or something that they're working on. But I feel that they are working on this, and they are getting more confident. I don't want to use that word. That's the wrong word. What word am I looking for? Things are gaining a momentum, I'm hearing. Okay, Spirit is saying just put it as things are gaining momentum here. So what other message do you have for the in contact singles, please, for this week's current energies? Yeah, very positive. Okay, very positive. You've either been looking at this more positively if you've been doing your work, or, you know, they are feeling more positive as well. Feeling a lot more happier. Communication, you know, is flowing more, I'm feeling, for some of you. Okay, it might have been minimal, now it's picking up, or it will be picking up, but feeling a lot more happier. here. Yeah, because they are being more forthright with you, being, like I say, that things are gaining momentum. Whereas before they might have been stubborn. And the twin flame, funny, this has shown up for every group so far. As if to say, you know, believe in this connection. You are twin flames, okay? Or very close soulmates if you're not twin flames, because not everybody is. Okay, but May as well, I'm seeing May as being significant. And I've been saying that for a while, that May will be very significant. For some it'll be sooner than that, but May, but especially where they've been being stubborn before, they're being a bit more open with you now. You're noticing a shift in their energies for some of you, or you will do. What other message do you have for the in contact singles, please? In contact singles. Okay, they may be turning their back on, you know, a situation that has kept them away from you and coming towards you. Okay, yeah, major changes, the end of the old, beginning of the new. They're ready to leave whatever has kept them apart, you two apart. Okay, whatever thoughts they've had, emotions that they've had. Okay, they are now, there's going to be changes. For some of you, could be the 13th of May. For others of you, in 13 days, 13 weeks. Okay, yeah, and it's going to happen fast. Okay, it's going to happen fast. Once they decide, it's going to happen fast. Okay, once they have that eureka light bulb moment, yep, you know, I definitely want to be with this person, you. Okay, then things are going to move fast between you. What other message do you have for the in contact singles, please? Yep, favourable outcome. Okay, things being a lot more balanced and equal between you. Like I say, he's, you know, ready to, I can't remember what word I used when I was struggling back here. Gain momentum, okay. Things coming, being more balanced between you, taking that leap of faith, okay. Yeah, so you remain in your power. You remain on the pedestal, on your throne there. Okay, and oh look, beautiful. And you will come back together as the King and Queen of Wands here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You will be side by side as King and Queen. How sweet. You might both be fire signs. You don't have to be, but it's just showing that passion between you. Oh, and the world as well. Wow, getting what you want there. Okay, romance angels, what message do you have for the in contact singles this week, please, on the energies? Yeah, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Let go of control issues. Just allow this situation to unfold naturally. Don't push. Don't think about the how and the when. Just let it unfold naturally. And keep your eye on your target. Okay, you deserve love. You are lovable. Right, okay. Archangel Michael, what message do you have for the singles in contact? Have confidence. Okay, have confidence. You've been waiting to get him back or her back. Just have confidence because it's about to happen. Ready, set, go. Here we are. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. It's coming. Ready, set, go. Okay, for others of you where it's not that soon, mind you, 13 weeks would still take us into June. It says summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So June, July, August for us here in the UK. Some of you, it may be around a birthday of yours. Bear that in mind as well. Their birthday, your birthday. Okay, what other message do you have? What other message do you have for the in contact singles, please? And conclusions are within reach. Now, we've got 3 full moon eclipses this year. And funnily enough, 2 of them are June and July. 5th of June and the 5th of July's full moons are full moon eclipses. The one after that is the 31st of October, but the June and July would fit the summer. So a lot of you, it's going to be June, July. Okay, conclusions are within reach. You've come this far. Be strong. Okay, be strong, my lovelies. Have confidence. Okay. That tower is going to be rebuilt. And you're going to get what you've been thinking about. Okay, new starts, new beginnings. Right, my lovelies, I will leave this with you. Love and light. For my lovely viewers who are in contact, but there is a karmic situation. Whether you have somebody, they have somebody, you both have somebody, there is relatives who don't agree, religions, whatever, okay? What message do you have for my lovely viewers who are in contact but karmics? What's the energies for the next week, please? The attraction is still there between you, okay, very much so. Things might be a little bit rocky at the moment because especially with lockdown, okay, but you can communicate, you are communicating even if it's minimal. They're still seeing you as their future. You're feeling a lot more positive, okay, you're feeling a lot more positive. A lot more grounded, a lot more positive, especially for those of you who have been doing your work. Okay, and you know that this is going to grow into something beautiful. Okay, from this tiny acorn grows a mighty oak, and you know that your person, you know, loves you and wants to commit to you here. Remember, you can get your own personal channeled message from your specific person or a 12-month reading. So what other message do you have for the in contact karmic situation, please? The Lovers, okay. So yes, the love is still very much between you. The universe, spirit, God, whatever you want to call it, okay. The angels are keeping this connection between you alive. So don't get caught up in negatives, okay. Don't get caught up in negative thoughts, pinning yourself down to the floor, thinking that, you know, okay, we're in contact, but, you know, they're happy with the karmic, they're never going to leave the karmic, okay. I'm hearing that for some of you where you did used to see each other and you can't at the moment because of lockdown, then, you know, don't feel disappointed, okay. They are still there. Just focus on, you know, they're not letting you go, I'm hearing, but also focus on yourself at this time as well. What are there things that you could be doing to occupy yourself instead of mulling this over all the time, like, oh, they're not here with me, I can't see them, I can't touch them, the excitement's not there between us anymore because we can't get together and all this, okay. Don't know why I'm still going on with them. So don't pin yourself down with negative thoughts and feelings here. Again, you know, don't pin yourself in your mental prison, okay, with negative thoughts, like here, pinning yourself down with your negative thoughts. Also for them, okay, they, you know, I was going to say they know that they need to make a decision here. But for some of you, you're with somebody as well. So it's deciding for whichever karmic situation you're in, which way to go, which path to take for the future. Yeah, you know, where is this going to go? I'm looking towards the future. Where is this going to go? Okay. But, yeah. Looking towards the future. Okay, but be positive. Be positive looking towards the future with the star card here. Be positive instead of negative with these negative thoughts here. Right, what other message do you have for in contacts karmics, please? They're missing you just as much as you're missing them. I've just heard them. So yes, you know, we might have to wait a bit longer. You might have to wait a bit longer because of the lockdown situation at the moment. But again, the star card, like we had at the bottom of the other deck, okay, just remain positive. Keep looking towards the future, okay? This isn't going to be forever that you're hanging around waiting, okay? Things will get moving again, my lovelies. Okay, yeah, and, you know, off on the horse. We're not hanging around anymore. We've got movement, okay? So again, don't pin yourself down with your negative thoughts and feelings. Look at this beautiful light here. Okay, stand up tall and know that tomorrow is another day. Okay, this isn't going to last forever, where you can't be with your person or, you know, seeing them. Especially, I feel this is more for those who used to see their person, but perhaps lockdown has put an end to that at the moment. So what other message do you have for the in contact karmics, please? Yeah, just allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, just be, yeah, la 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 la, they love me, okay, yes, I love them, they love me, everything's good, you know, but yes, okay, I've got lots that I can be doing while we're in lockdown or can't see each other, okay, because I know we are going to be together, I know that we can see each other again and be together, okay, the passion and the feelings are still there between you. You know, look at this, when you are back in union, you know, gonna be sweeping you off your feet. Okay, they have some healing to do as well. You and them still have healing family issues. Okay, so they may be having problems, you know, you might be having things that you've got to heal in your family if you are in a family situation or them, okay? I don't mean all lovey-dovey, let's make up with our karmics if you like, but just healing the situation a bit more there in some way. I don't really know what they bring me through on that one. I'll clarify that in a minute. True love, okay? This is the romance of a lifetime. Can you just clarify this a bit more with healing family issues? What's healing family issues? Yeah, getting more balance and on the legal and financial side, okay, as well. So like trying to make things easier for when they do leave or for when you leave. Okay, getting things sorted out, juggling finances around, making plans. I'm hearing making plans of to how to do this so that the transition goes smoothly rather than horribly wrong, if you get what I mean. Right, okay, they want me to take that one off there. Right, Archangel Michael, what message do you have, please? What message do you have? Believe and trust, okay? Just believe and trust. Positive thoughts create positive results, so keep being positive. Believe and trust. Waves of prosperity, new abundance and exciting opportunities are coming your way. Baby will come when baby's ready to, okay? Some of you may actually be pregnant by your karmic. By your twin flame, okay, or soulmate here. But the birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world, but For others, it's just saying baby will come when baby's ready to. You can't force this. It will happen when it's meant to happen. Okay, a time for healing and work through your fears. So work through your fears, believe and trust. Okay, this is true love. Oh. Yeah, again, the Hangman. Just because you're waiting, you know, yes, a lot of people are in the same boat. Okay, but there will be new beginnings and new starts. So don't judge this. Don't judge your personal or your own situation. Use your judgment, but don't judge things. Awakenings, rebirths, reconciliations, my lovelies. Right, I will leave this reading with you. Love and light.